As a Motorola fan, it's great to see that the brand has finally made a comeback, because it's been pretty hard to recommend the brand for quite a while now. For too long, the cameras have just been mediocre, they've often had last year's processors, and worst of all, they would only get 1 or 2 years worth of updates. But my things have changed, because I've been using the Edge 50 Neo, which is their new mid-range phone, and I honestly can't believe how much I like it. Firstly, it looks and feels amazing. At 6.4 inches, it is pretty much the perfect size. I love how slim the bezels are as well, and the faux leather texture on the back looks and feels amazing. And while it is made of plastic, the phone is super lightweight and feels quite rigid, so there's no real problems there at all. Secondly, the cameras are pretty good as well. We've got 3 different focal lengths. The main camera is 50 megapixels, and while I don't like how oversaturated and HDR-y the images look, they are very respectable indeed. Next up, we've got the processor. It's got a Dimensity 7300 Ultra chip, which is pretty respectable for the price, but more importantly, it's pretty well optimized, so it feels super smooth and silky, although you probably wouldn't want to play the latest games on this thing. Motorola has also finally implemented a proper always-on display, which is very exciting to me. And best of all, this finally has 5 years worth of Android updates. 5 years. That is quite literally iPhone level. So you could be using this phone in 2029 and still be using the latest Android version. I don't know how, but this is just one of my favorite phones that I've used this year.